We are live on Friday night, Saturday morning, 1 a.m., almost 1 a.m. That's a wee bit loud, ain't it?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. There we go.
That's more gooder.
That's more gooder.
That's more gooder. How the hell are you?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Yeah.
Better now, but still.
I mean, I was hoping to see like.
No, the swelling went down yesterday into today. They got a little bump here, but
Yeah, when I told you I wanted pics, I wanted pictures of your face all fucked up. That's what I wanted to see. I didn't want to see this crocodile fucking thing. He sent me this ugly tooth that's about this fucking long.
Where's that music coming from?
Your side.
Is it?
Yeah. I think that anesthesia still got you kind of goofy.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, there it goes. Let me get rid of that.
Oh my God. I mean, just like 3 minutes, not even a minute and a half ago, you're like, wow, that's really loud.
No, I had something else, another window open. I'm like, where the hell's that music coming from?
Hi, Cheryl.
Good
Tracy,
evening, all.
Rebecca, Kelly, Courtney in the house. Hope, Raquel, Kelly.
Anyway, I asked Bam. I told him, you know what? I'm probably going to go on late. I said, late.
Yeah, late.
And he's like, what's late?
I said, how late is late?
1 o'clock.
Late. Ooh,
Yeah.
Notre Dame.
And we may have someone else join us tonight.
Who? Is it my friend Vanessa?
I was in contact with our friend Abel.
Oh, how's he doing?
Good. He said he's got some technical issues worked out. He's like, are you going live tonight? I'm like, yeah. Late. The famous late.
Uh-huh. Here's mom.
Whoa, static.
That's for me. I'm trying to straighten out my damn cord. Okay, I think I'm straight. I'm far from straight.
You're straight. Not even close, but
this is all screwed up, and it's like I'm trying to straighten it out because it's driving me cuckoo. Just got me Vanessa.
Hey, June. Hey, Notre Dame, the bomb, Hope, Nancy, ciao. Kelly, Lois, Naya, everybody was here early. Cheryl, Tracy, Rebecca. Hey there.
I got it.
Courtney, Ray. Rachel, Lavina. Hey, Lavina. Kay Gallagher. Kay and Kelly been here like since 9 o'clock. They've been here early.
They want to make sure they catch us live.
Yes.
So, did I remember that right? That his mom just passed recently?
Yes, Abel's mom passed.
Okay, I thought I remembered that right.
I'm not sure if he's going to make it. I don't know if he was going to stay up so late. He said he was. And I said, all right, if you do, cool. So I sent him the link, but he may not be. You know, like you sometimes, like, yeah, I'll try it, but it's late. You know, I'm not going
to. I know. I heard a couple of I have this weird text tone on my phone, and I heard it go off. And I'm like, well, what the fuck is that? And then my nephew's up in the kitchen throwing beer can bottle opener things in the trash and washing his hands in the sink and throwing dishes in the fucking sink. I'm like, what the fuck is going on out there? It sounds like World War goddamn III. And then I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to lay here. I'm tired. I'm wore out. And then the text message went off again. And I'm like, oh, just fuck me in the ass. So I rolled over, looked at the phone, didn't have my glasses on, can't see a freaking thing. And then I see, yo, you awake? I'm like, who the fuck's this Italian motherfucker? Yo, you awake? So I reach over, grab my glasses. I'm like, It's 1:00 in the damn morning. I'm like, last time I looked, it was like 1:00 in the morning. I mean, don't wake me up in the middle of a dream. You don't know what you're gonna get. I'm that box of chocolates.
Oh yeah, he was telling me about this dream he was just having.
Yeah.
I swear, I think he watches too much 007 or something. Or spy movies.
I was a spy. People would try to kill me, so I was killing them back.
Either that or you play video games. Either that or you play video games, maybe.
No, well, I play one game on my iPad, and it's Rise of Empires.
Rise of Empires.
Yep.
But that's like a cartoonish, more. Right? Is that more cartoonish than like realistic animation?
Yeah.
That's the one I get on my ads where they're kind of like building little houses and stuff. And
yeah, I'm not playing that one.
Not playing that one.
I'm not playing that one. This one's got dragons in it and wars and things.
Oh yeah, I have no idea what that is. I quit playing video games when I was like 12 or something like that. I don't know,
yeah, I'm not. You know, I think I've owned a couple of video game consoles throughout the years, and like, once they got to the point of like $800, it's like, yeah, no, forget it. I can't afford that.
Yeah, what the heck, man? I remember. Well,
my
I
last
never
video
had
game was the Sega. That's the last one I owned was the Sega with Sonic.
I never had any of them. All my friends had all of them, so I didn't need to buy one. Because we either played at their house or they would just bring it over and they'd hook it up at my house.
Hey, Vero.
And one day my mom was like, "Why do you want to buy one? He brings it over all the time." I'm like, "Yeah, you're right." So I avoided playing whatever it was. How much did it cost at the time? $100, $150? I don't remember.
So, yeah, couple $100. Now they're like $8,000-9,000. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
No, we're not talking about tattoo yet, Tammy. Although we gotta get going on that tattoo.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with that? Are you gonna do it? Are you actually gonna do it? Still,
I am gonna do it. Yeah, and you know, summer's the best time to do it because you know I can lay in my chair with my ass up, letting it heal.
Oh my god!
Face down, ass up.
The good thing is we're not going to televise. We're not going to show that part. Actually, you're supposed to keep it out of the sun, aren't you? A tattoo?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, at the beginning, anyway.
Well, throughout the whole entire time, as much as you can, because there's a chemical in the sun or some ray or something that breaks down the ink.
I'm debating on something.
What are you debating?
So Title 42 ended.
It did. Like midnight. Friday night.
Yeah, last night.
Like Friday morning. Midnight Thursday Friday morning. Yeah.
And so what they did here in Brownsville, they opened up, there's a parking garage, like a 2 or 3 story parking garage that nobody uses. So they're storing, they're housing people storing.
They're storing the motherfuckers. Don't lie now.
They're housing people there while they get processed. So with Title 42, per person with a border patrol, with the customs agent, took about 5 minutes. Now that we're back to the original process, it takes like 90 minutes per person. So now they're more likely to just say, "Here, go, come back on your court date. Here, go, come back on your court date."
Yeah, and their court date's 10 years from now.
Yeah.
10 years from now.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And of course, I mean, some people do come back for the court date, right?
The judge they're not filing these court dates. They're just giving them a random date and say, come back. Okay, first off, they're not going to come back. The state is not even going to go, oh, yeah, that's right. We got all these illegal's coming back today from 10 years ago. They're going to forget about it. That's the whole point of getting them like a court date 10 years into the future. You know, maybe 10 months I can see, but years? Give me a fucking break, Biden. You're about a fucking moron. What planet is this motherfucker living on anyway?
So Kelly, was it Kelly?
Yeah, Kelly. I was just reading her little comment there about the. That's the one I was just reading. He did not tell me.
I thought I told you.
You did not tell me.
Really?
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, that's way past Bam's bedtime, but I'm assuming you're not working tomorrow? Or not early anyway?
Well, you know, I thought about going out and driving for a little bit.
Well, just in the valley at the airport is full of them. It's a little sad to see.
So, did you see
what
what's
I'm
going on
told
in the private there?
Yeah.
Okay.
What I'm told is that, okay, so at the airport, my buddy told me they used to drop off on a daily basis 50 people, 48 to 50, because that's how many fit on a bus. So every day they drop off a bus load, and they'd have their little blue bags, they'd have their cash, their cell phone, and a ticket to fly out.
Yeah, their ticket to paradise.
So that 50 a day turned into like about a dozen today since Title 42. And so it's not that bad right now anyway, being that they're housing everybody over in downtown.
Well, you know what pisses me off, and it should be pissing off every freaking American in this country. And I mean, not natural born. I mean, every American that works and pays taxes and does everything the correct way. These illegals are coming into this country. They're getting money. They're getting food stamps. They're getting 100% health care paid for. I mean, I work my ass off. I pay taxes. I don't even get fucking health care. I got to pay for my goddamn health care. And I got to pay through the nose. But these motherfuckers come in here and they get it for free. 100% written off. Why? I mean, it pays more to be an illegal in this country than it does an American. I don't know. I hit my hand on the table and I don't know what the hell happened. My chat disappeared and everything. Maybe if I just hit escape, everything will come back. What the hell's that button?
Hit the comments button again.
Oh, I don't see comment. I don't see comment. Holy shit. Cancel. What's this plus do? New
I just saw Abel's comment. I guess Abel's not going to join us tonight. Sounds like he's sleeping. He's having the real pillow talk.
That sucks ass. Oh, I slammed my hand. I slammed my hand on the table here, and everything disappeared from me. Oh yeah, we don't want that. Hide. Oh well, bring chat back. Bring chat back. Exit full screen. Chat's not back.
Bring chat back. Having problems there, buddy?
This is what happens when you wake me up. Okay, we're back. Okay, I'm back. Manny, I'm talking to my pillow. Oh, Abel, you're an asshole, but I love you anyway. There's a word I hadn't said today. But then again, today's only an hour and 6 minutes into it. That's okay, I still love you. I know the feeling. You talk to that pillow.
I can't find the video.
All right, so here we go. And now that I feel like a complete raving lunatic. Oh, wait, does that sound like somebody we know and love? Well, do we love her, though? Do we even know her?
Who are you referring to?
Vanessa. I like her.
She claims we hate her, and her little minions claim that we hate her, too.
I like her. She gives me something to talk about. Reminds me of that song from Body Rayat. Let's give them something to talk about.
Oh, yeah. Well, I had this video. Where the heck did it go?
Now she's gonna play that on her next video. She does something to talk about. I don't know where it went. Hell, I'm lucky I came back. Oh my God, he's back from the dead! Ah!
Oh, May. Nope, this was 11.
Hello, Maria. Stephanie. Oh, there's Hope. I haven't seen Hope in a while. Beautiful morning. Where the hell are you at? Because it's like pitch black out there. I feel like I'm in an episode of Pitch Black with what's his nuts, the bald headed guy. That sexy bald headed guy. What the fuck's his name? You can tell I just rolled out of bed. My brain's not working. Vin Diesel. There we go. Hey, Kay. Maria's in Scotland. Your friend Kay is just right across the next island over.
Yeah, I'm not digging his music. Hold on. Let me get rid of this.
Not either. I like Kay. Kay's good people. Patrick Stewart. Double D's in the house. Maybe we should bring him on here. I do like Patrick Stewart. You know, there's something about a bald guy. I don't know what the hell it is. There's something sexy about a bald guy.
What up, Vic? Patrick Stewart. Dude's like 99 years old.
Yeah, but still, maybe it's the accent.
So people thought they could get to me.
No.
Yeah. They were calling me old today.
In case you didn't know, oh my God, I thought you were drinking vodka straight out the bottle. In case you didn't know, this man lives behind a moat. He's got this drawbridge that comes down from his house so you can go into his house. And there's alligators and piranhas and everything that's around his house. So yeah, and people thought they could get to him. Uh-huh.
Who's that?
You.
Yeah. You know what? When it comes from some people, maybe it's like a dig and it bothers here and there. When it comes from most people, I could care less what they think. Pretty confident in myself. And you know what? It is what it is. Huh?
How old are you, old man?
54.
Oh, I should know that because I'm older than you.
Yep. 56? 55.
56. You're going to be 57.
Okay. I think 54 is a new 45 or something like that.
You know, back in the 20s, when we were 20s, in our 20s, especially like around 22, 23, I was like, oh my God, I don't want to live to be 28. That's so fucking old.
28.
And then you turn 28 and you're like, oh, this isn't that bad. 31, that's it. The day I turn 31, if I'm not dead, I'm blowing my brains out. I mean, who wants to be 31 fucking years old? So then you're like, well, 31? You know, I still feel like I'm in my 20s. Okay, so this isn't that bad. 35, that's it. I draw the line right there at 35. Here we are, 57 fucking years old. And I'm still kicking. Not well, but I'm kicking, goddamn.
You're almost 60. You're almost 60.
Shut the fuck up. So, the other day I told my kids on my bus, I said, you know, you guys are 14, 15. I said, heed this warning. In your 20s, don't do what I did. Don't go out drinking and smoking and partying all night long at the bars and carrying on. And I said, because, you know, in your 20s and your 30s, you kind of slow down in your 30s. Your 40s, you're like, yeah, no, I'm too old for that shit. Well, once you hit your 50s, you pay for everything you did in your 20s and your 30s. And I'm not talking like money-wise. Well, yeah, I guess it does include cash.
Sometimes.
It's your health.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that you do early in your life that will catch up to you later in your life.
Oh, much later. Yeah.
Smoking is that one thing.
Oh, I smoked for years.
But it's weird, you know. There's some people that have smoked all their life.
Oh, yeah.
All of their life.
And they're
like 65, 75 years old, and they're still strong and kicking. No cancer, no nothing.
Yeah, they live to be 500 fucking years old. Go figure.
Yeah, and then you got the person who'll smoke for like 2 years between 16 and 18, and they end up with cancer in their 40s. Like, what the hell's up with that?
Well, have you ever seen that? I don't remember the name of the movie, but it's a Justin Timberlake movie. And the day you hit 18,
he made a movie.
Yeah, he's in a lot of movies. On the day you turn 18, this magic countdown appears on your forearm, on the inside of your forearm. Mm-hmm. And then that's how many days you have to live. And you can go to the pawn shop and buy extra time to live.
No way. What movie is this? I got to see this.
It's a really good movie. It's kind of cheesy, but it's a good movie. I mean, there's a lot of drama, a lot of excitement in it. But yeah, it's a good one.
What this is now.
But anyways, get back to my train of thought. Everybody's got an expiration date, so to speak, and nobody knows when they're about to expire. But there it is. DD it's called In Time.
In Time.
In Time. I called him DD.
Oh, there it is. In Time.
Sorry, DD. Double D. It's a really good movie.
It's an old movie too. Holy crap, where have I been?
Yeah, I'm thinking like early 90s, late 80s.
In Time. All right, I have to look that up. I know it's probably not the best quality movie, not award winning, that kind of thing, but
it's not. But it's got a good plot to it. It's good, and he's a pretty good actor. And then Friends with Benefits, if you ever want to see that one, you can at least see his bare ass in that one. All right, ladies, don't go looking up Friends with Benefits and Justin Timberlake, because it's a hot little butt.
Speaking of bare asses, but it wasn't bare. I was watching I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry.
That is so funny.
Funny ass movie.
That is so funny.
I know it's corny here and there. For the most part, it is. But it's really funny. And then Jessica, what's her name? The Jessica that's in the movie that.
Jessica Biel or Jessica? There's two Jessicas. Jessica Biel and Jessica. What's her name? The black one. Oh no, that is.
No.
Biel.
I think it's Jessica Biel.
The white.
Yeah,
one.
Jessica Biel. Well, she strips down to her little undies and. The Adam Sandler character's supposed to be gay. And she shows her little tush.
Well, if you want to see more of Jessica Biel naked, watch The L Word. It's a series.
Who do we got here? Let's see who's in the house. No, sorry, I skipped through a bunch of these comments.
Well, we've been rattling.
Hey, Lois. Hey, Lois. Oh, Lois rang the bell. That's freaking ding, awesome.
Ding, ding, ding.
Congratulations. Here's to many, 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 many more years. Hope you outlive all of us.
My eyeball itches and I can't get it to stop. Don't you hate that when your eyeball just itches and you can't get it? I mean, it's like you want to reach in there, pluck that bad boy out, scratch the hell out of it, and shove it back in your eye.
Yeah, that happens. Then you do this, and then you end up going like...
yeah, and then you scratch your cornea, and you can't see shit for days.
Okay, I'm annoyed by this music now already.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. The Exorcist scene when she says "in time."
The Exorcist scene. Oh man, I can't remember that movie. I can't remember all that movie.
I mean, the only thing I remember about The Exorcist is the woman standing in the kitchen. She's about to throw up, and she projectiles it to the sink.
I remember that.
Oh, that's so disgusting.
And there's also the director's cut, which is unedited, like more stuff that they took out of the original movie. And I don't remember her walking like a crab down the stairs.
I remember that.
Remember that?
Oh, I remember that.
That scared the crap out of me.
That and
crap out of me.
She's sitting in the bed and she her whole head turns around.
Yeah.
And then when she's convulsing on the bed, they cut it, but she's actually screaming, "Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me." But I can't remember what they changed it to.
Saturday Night Live did a spoof on that, and it was so funny. Richard Pryor was one of the priests. Oh my god!
I miss Richard Pryor. God, that man was funny as hell.
Yeah. So our little friend has been very, very active.
Yeah, I hear like 7 videos.
Something like that. And just for the record, no, it doesn't bother me. You can do 7 or 8 or 10 or 12 videos. I don't care. Do whatever you want.
Oh, does she say it bothers you?
Yeah, she thinks it's bothering us.
Oh.
Well, it's bothering the haters that she's always online making videos. Like, I don't care. Do what you want.
I thought we were doing a little pillow talk action though.
Yeah, that's why. When I said I was debating on showing her one of her videos, like,
I think I need a brighter light.
No, look at you with your pillow talk. So yeah, she's back in.
Are we doing Vanessa or pillow?
We're doing pillow. I don't think I'm gonna do Vanessa.
We're not gonna do
video.
Vanessa.
I shouldn't say that like that. I don't want to show Vanessa video right now.
Okay.
So she brought up
tomorrow for that.
Oh, there's a lot of time for that, and she brought up some stuff a few days ago, and I'll address it just at the right time. Mm-hmm. Because if we're going there, we're going there all the way there.
Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, yeah. If you're gonna go, there's only one way to go, and that's all the way. Go home, go big, or go home.
Go
right?
home. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she went big, all right. We all know she went big. Not only in the tit department, but in the cooter department, too. Showing that nasty taco on TV. Vanessa, what the hell is wrong with you? Nobody wants to see that nasty thing. Keep it caged up where it belongs.
Applejack, that means that someone had their last treatment of, I think it's radiation or cancer treatment. And they are, as of that point, hopefully cancer-free.
Woohoo!
So they get to ring the bell saying that's the last time. And it's pretty, it's a nice milestone.
It is.
A lot of people don't get to ring that bell.
No, they don't. And, everybody else in the room getting treatments, they hear that bell ring. Some of them are jealous. Some of them are excited. Some of them are like, God, I hope one day I get to ring that bell.
Yeah.
They should actually play the song, Ring My Bell, when you're ringing that bell.
Right? I wonder why they don't do that. Trivia. Who sang that song? Who sang that song? Without looking it up. Who sang Ring My Bell?
Anita Ward.
Very good. Bam, with the big brain.
I don't know about all that.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for. I don't know. It's been interesting watching. I've been listening mostly. Can't watch because I actually have a life and I have to work. So
shut up. You do not.
Believe it or not. And I know she took exception when I called and I don't remember this, but of course somebody reminded me. I called her a half a nurse.
I don't remember that, but I'll buy it for $1.
It was. I did. I was shown the video and I was like, oh, okay. Of course, right after that, I said, no offense to all the, RNs out there.
Oh, I think I do remember this.
But I was only talking about her, not about all the LVNs or LPNs. I was only speaking of her. Because, well, there's a lot of reasons why.
A lot.
and there's a lot of stuff. Perhaps in the near future, I'll be talking about. All cards are on the table. I got nothing to hide. There's a lot of stuff that's nobody's business, but I don't care.
But you
I don't care.
know,
I don't
once
care.
again, when you live your life out in the public eye, shit's gonna get spewing about you.
Yep.
True, your secrets, if somebody knows them, they're gonna get thrown out on the table.
Oh man, people, her followers. There was a couple in particular who got butthurt when I did that live from the car. The first one that I did few days ago in the morning. Woof! They were having big, huge comments.
Maybe one day I should record a video of me going someplace with the wig on and the pink headband, driving down the road. Take a ride. Let's take a ride with me. Let's take a ride.
Take a ride with me.
Take a ride with me. Where we go?
And they got a lot of people got butthurt about that. Oh my goodness.
Oh, can you imagine the butthurt they would get on that? Bend over and slap that ass, baby. Take that punishment.
And it's funny. And then remember the other night we were talking about. I don't know if you were online with us when we found out that Ruby got arrested.
Not when you found out about it. I was here the next day and you showed me the pictures and everything. And I'm like, oh, so it is true.
Maybe it was the next day. So I made a comment. And I said, bummer that this has to happen. I said, I feel bad for the dude for getting arrested and for going through all this crap or something like that.
Oh, yeah. I was here that day.
And that's what I said. So word got back to me. Apparently him and his followers, I don't even think he heard it. I think he's getting like second, third, fourth hand information. All of a sudden it became, oh, Manny's talking shit about you.
I love the way you just go boo, and all of a sudden it turned into this mountain, a snowball running down a mountain, and then it turns into this huge fucking thing that's like 5 miles wide, and all you do is go, boo.
And he said that I need to. What did he say? I can't remember. Something about I shouldn't worry about him. I worry about myself, my private life, my affairs, or my sex life, or whatever. He said, "Worry about myself." He took exception that I said something about him. So it's like,
boy, can't we all just get along?
It's not just that. They all need a fight. They all need content, and they want to fight. That's what they want.
They need drama. They're drama-driven people. Drama-driven divas. That's what the fuck they are. The triple D. Drama-driven divas.
Drama-driven. It's like, whatever. And it's funny that there's a lot of people hating on me on these couple of other pages. But guess what? They've been here in the chat watching our program, and they've been commenting. And if they don't comment, they've been watching. And I bet they're watching right now.
Let them watch.
Because they know everything that's going on here. So it's like, oh, he's boring. It's like, oh, he's boring? Then why are you watching? And why are you commenting? It's like, just get over yourself already. If you want to watch. I don't care. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch. I don't care either.
Either way.
But don't be fake. Just be yourself.
Either way, we're going to be here. Trying to make you laugh.
Yeah, we is. That's for sure.
Coochie coochie coo. Oh, fuck me. I'm not right.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm not right.
So there was something in the news today. There was a verdict in somebody's court case. A woman who killed her 2 kids or something.
It's sad when somebody kills their own offspring or spouse. I mean, it's just, why? I mean, what the fuck is going on in your head that you have to kill your own children or your own spouse? I mean, you should go to a hospital and say, I want to kill somebody. Somebody help me. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it.
I'm looking for it online, and now I can't find it anywhere. It was a big deal. Breaking news: so and so found guilty on all counts of murdering her children. And now I can't find it. It's like it's gone from the headlines.
Don't you hate
What's
it when
bigger
that happens?
news? California governor. Whoops. Remember how they want to give so many millions in reparations?
Yeah,
to-
$1.5 million to every black individual in the state of California.
Yeah. Well, they at first he said their budget, their deficit is 22 million. Well, now it turns out, whoops, that was wrong. We're at actually $32 billion in a budget deficit. And it's like,
And they said that they're going to have to tax everybody in the state of California $25,000 in order to pay these reparations, whatever the hell they are.
yeah.
It's like, hang on, I'm going to go to California, identify as a African American, get my $1.5 million, and leave the state. Take your $25,000 in taxes and stick it where the sun don't shine.
Right? Okay, this is it. Lori Vallow, cult mom, found guilty of murders of her children and Chad Daybell's wife, Tammy. I don't know what happened with that story. I don't remember it. Doomsday cult mom, Lori Vallow, has been found guilty of the first-degree murder of her 2 children and conspiracy to murder her husband, Chad Daybell's late wife. And I don't know. I don't remember any of this. Why don't I remember any of this? Vallow, 49, was found guilty of first-degree murder, conspiracy, and grand theft over the deaths of her daughter, Ty Lee, 16, and Joshua, 7, and Tammy Daybell, 49. 16 and 7. How do you kill your own kids? That's something that's never going to click.
I mean, I get mental health is a thing, and it's a serious thing. But if you're that far gone, I mean, and you're that far gone, and you're plotting this, you need to ask for some serious. I would say, hey, lock me up. I'm checking myself in on a 72-hour hold. Help me.
And I know it happens a lot, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And it's not even just about your kids. It's how can you as an adult kill I mean anybody obviously, right? But how can you kill little kids? I mean blatant murder. These are headshots. The guy the other day that was a manhunt for the Mexican national who killed his neighbors because they told him to quit shooting his gun out in his backyard. Well, he came in and he shot everybody.
In a lot of states, firing a firearm within city limits is against the law.
It reminds me of that other case. The one, what's called an American Tragedy or something. What's the guy's name? His wife just got back from a business trip. And then she just vanished, and he killed his wife. He killed his 2 little girls, dumped them in some kind of a sewer tank or something like that, or oil tank or something. And
because you want to be single. Well, fuck, just do what Vanessa did.
It's on Netflix. What's the guy's name? Somebody will pop it up here in a minute. You know what I'm talking about.
I haven't seen it.
And they did the documentary and police body cams, and he's like, well, she was here, and this is before anybody knew what had happened. And I said, how do you kill your 2 beautiful little kid, your own children that you gave birth to?
Seriously. I mean, I'm not a fan of children, but I mean, if they came out of me, how could I kill them?
Thank you, Chris Watts. You need to watch that documentary, man. It'll piss you off. This guy, what he did to them. Oh my God. And all because he was having an affair and he wanted to run off with some other woman.
Fuck, just do what Vanessa did.
What did Vanessa do?
She had him taken away from her. Because, well, is it because she's a horrible mom? Yeah. She had him taken away because she's a horrible mom. So she has absolutely no child responsibility whatsoever anymore.
Yeah, I think you're a little
Still
confused.
alive.
The husband killed the wife and his little kids. So instead of him, and it turns out he was having an affair. The lady he was having an affair with didn't know what was going on. Didn't know that he was doing all this stuff. So it's like, if you're gonna do that, why not just leave? Why you gotta kill people?
Seriously.
God, and then it's scary because this woman who was supposedly with him, once he gets bored, she could end up the same way. I don't know, man. I think, and I don't think it's guns. Guns is not the problem. It's mentally ill fools that are the problem.
Yes.
I know Bam would say that in a different way, but I'm saying mentally ill fools.
Guns don't kill people. People kill people. Guns are just a tool people use to kill people.
Yeah, Bam would say stupid motherfuckers are the ones that are the problem.
Well, yeah, you're not wrong there. I mean, just like these wonderful people, and I'm using this term wonderful people loosely, board an airplane, hijack that airplane, and run it into a building. So what they do? They knocked down 2 buildings, but they used a tool, the airplane being that tool, to do it.
Yeah.
But do airplanes kill people? No. But they did that day.
Right.
So people kill people.
Ban all airplanes.
Yeah, ban every airplane out there. Because they kill people.
You know, that reminds me of a case. This was I think it was Texas. It was a Middle Eastern family, and the 2 daughters, teenager girls, were starting to date and had boyfriends. And the father just lost it. And he was ordering them to stop contact, and they wouldn't. And then one day, he took the girls, his own daughters, forced them into the car, kidnapped them, took them somewhere, and shot them both, killed them both.
Sweet Jesus, because they were dating.
Because they were talking to boys. I don't even think they were dating, but they were talking to boys.
Oh, and we all know where that goes. You talk to a boy, you're pregnant, 9 months later, a baby pops out, and guess what? I got to take care of it. Why? Because you're still a freckin' baby yourself.
And I remember it was a manhunt for the guy, and it was recently, a couple of years ago, they finally caught him. And there was a documentary on that, too.
I mean, just because kids are having sex at stupid ages now, like 8, 9, 10 years old, doesn't mean every child in the world's out there doing it.
Yeah, but we're not talking about cheating. We're talking about murder. It's like, why you got to go and kill people for it? Even if you're cheating. What? But, that part doesn't, I don't get it. Like, why you got to kill? If it's that bad, I don't know. I think some people are. You know what? Killing is just, I don't know. I don't get it. There's no.
Well, I think that it's the excitement, the adrenaline you get from doing it.
Of killing?
Yeah.
But we're talking about some people who have never killed before ever.
Oh, well, yeah, then I'm clueless on that.
Yeah, it's like, what? Because they want to get out of a marriage, they decide to kill their spouse.
Yeah,
like they're not going to get caught.
Yeah, like the whole Scott dude out in San Francisco there. Yeah, Nancy Holloway's killer is coming to America, people.
Oh, yeah, Natalie Holloway.
Oh, I did say Nancy, didn't I? Yeah, I meant Natalie.
Yep. I don't know. I have no idea in that case whether.
Well, and whatever. They just told me what country they was. I watched it yesterday. What countries, and Venezuela. Is that right?
I don't think so.
He's in some weird country.
Oh, where he is?
Yeah, he's in prison.
Isn't his name like Vander Sloot or something like that?
He is something like that. Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Let's see. He's being extradited from Peru.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, of course, Peru is going to go, of course, America, take him. That way we don't got to pay for his ass in our prisons. Of course, go ahead, take him. So what
Right.
we're going to spend money on an airfare ticket for him and 2 police officers to bring his ass here. And then we're going to house him and we're going to feed him and clothe him and do everything for how many more years? I think he's got 26 years left in the Peru sentence. And then how many years we're going to tack on for him here for Natalie's death.
Yep.
So we got to... Oh, I love this country. I do. I really love this country. And I'm like, God, some of you people are just really fucking ignorant with these laws you come up with to spend money on shit.
Oh, you got to see this. I want to see. I got to show this. Some of you might get a kick out of this.
Ooh, I could use a kick.
Could you use a kick?
I could use a kick. Kick me, baby. Kick me.
Somebody asked me in the comments earlier, are you glad you didn't get arrested like that person said you were? Somebody said I was going to get arrested. Did you hear that? Were you hear that?
I remember you telling me about that. That was like, what, a couple of months ago?
No, a couple nights ago, actually.
Oh, no, I wasn't here for that then.
Yeah, they said, you're next. You're next. Watch. And I was like, okay, whatever. I don't care. I'm not afraid. Watch this. A busload of immigrants. Ready for this?
Yeah.
Gets dropped off at Kamala Harris's house.
Oh, yeah. That a couple of them. Two or three buses. Just to show her that there is a situation. But she wasn't home at the time. So is this actually her house or is this the VP mansion that we pay for
Good question.
as taxpayers?
But according to Twitter, let's see. Watch as a busload of 30 illegal immigrants have been dropped off on Vice President Kamala Harris's front lawn in D.C. after being bussed by Texas Governor Abbott, as Title 42, which allowed migrants at the U.S. border to be swiftly turned away, has been expired. And I know people are very pissed off at that. But you know what? We can't get overloaded, man. We have to bust people out. We have to. Texas is going to be suffocating over here. Like, why not share the suffocation?
Yeah, I mean, you guys are going to get, like, what, 10,000 illegal immigrants coming in, like, every hour?
Well, that's what they're saying. But I'm not sure that's exactly what's been happening.
Well, now they say since Title 42 is gone, we can revert back to Title 9, I think it is, or it's Title 6 or whatever, where if you come across illegally, guess what? We're going to send your ass back, and you can't come back for 5 years because you hadn't even tried. Oh, well, they're going to walk down 100 miles and come back over anyway.
Yeah.
They ain't dumb. They want in, they're going to find a way to get in.
And there is. And it's just, you know what? The whole system is messed up. Mostly because then you got the cartels on their end forcing them to come this way.
Yeah.
And all you got to do is force 10 or 20 or 30,000 people to bum rush the border. And they can sneak a lot of their drugs across in the middle of that crowd.
Or 10 miles down the river.
Yeah. That's how it works. It's just it's a mess. What's more of a mess is the mess that the migrants leave behind. Garbage. Just piles and piles and tons of garbage and clothes and I mean, you name it. They just drop whatever they got, leave it behind, and just take off. And the people of South Texas or in Mexico, right on the other side, got to pick up that mess. And there's so much garbage. That's what I don't like. On top of everything else, they just don't give a crap.
Vero, are you talking about the Hillary Duff episode where she kills her baby, saying that she went camping or something? And in all reality, she buried the baby. I watch a lot.
Oh, bam, hit the wrong button.
Oh, where'd I go?
You hit the wrong button.
All I did was scroll on my mouse. Where the hell did I? What the? This mouse is weird.
Yeah. So yes, they leave a mess, and
this mouse is weird.
Oh, the Apple mouse, Magic Mouse.
Yeah, it's weird.
Nah, it's a good mouse.
All I did was just kind of like move my finger on it. Next thing I know, I'm gone. I did nothing.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Who was talking about the movie? Let's see. They won't be getting on a plane in McAllen, and they even made me take out my breakfast taco.
I love breakfast tacos. You know, years ago, many moons ago, like 2, maybe 3 decades, no, probably about 2 decades ago, worked for this wonderful company called ExpressJet. And their training center was in Houston. And we'd have to go there every so often for training. Well, one of the cleaning ladies would always bring in this cooler of breakfast tacos. And she would make them at home before she come into work. And they're nice and warm. And they were like 2 for $3. And they were the best breakfast tacos I ever had in my life. She's like, do you want sausage? Do you want bacon? What do you want? I got it all. God, they were so good.
Yeah, those homemade ones are pretty good. I remember that. In fact, when I was training there, that's probably the same lady. She was there for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Change this crap here.
And I bet it was the same lady that wrote that little note in the men's restroom where it said if their airplane wasn't big enough to taxi up a little closer to the urinal. I wish I would have took a picture of that.
You should have. No picture, it didn't happen.
Because she got tired of cleaning up the urine drips on the floor.
Well, here they're called breakfast tacos. Yeah, I know California burritos. Yeah. Here you can get like bacon and egg or bacon and the Mexican chorizo, Mexican sausage with egg.
With cheese.
Or egg and potato.
Oh, yeah, the potato ones are my favorite.
Put other stuff in there and I don't know, $1.50, $2 maybe a piece.
Cheese. A little ketchup on it. Good to go.
Ketchup?
Ketchup on eggs, baby.
You know, when I was in Chicago, I had had to, right? We had a
you had to
Chicago style hot dog.
Yeah, not a fan. They're too
didn't
big.
Didn't have to say no ketchup. It's just it is what it is. It's so good.
I mean, ketchup is a thing. It really is. Ketchup is a thing. But you know, for years I thought ketchup and eggs disgusting. Don't do it. It doesn't mesh well. Well, one day some ketchup touched one of my eggs. And it was, you know, quite a bit of ketchup on quite a bit of egg. You know, I don't know how it happened, but it did. And I'm like, oh, that's actually not that bad. So I started eating ketchup on eggs.
And now you like ketchup on eggs?
I do. I don't do it all the time, just for, you know, something different every so often.
Somebody was saying, oh, Howard Stern He was ragging on one of his guys because he still puts ketchup on eggs. And he's like, ketchup on eggs is for a 7-year-old, not for you, not for an adult male, not for an adult. I'm like, what? Sometimes I like ketchup on eggs, not all the time, but sometimes I do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't do it every day or every time I have an egg. But I mean, and I'm really weird. I mean, this is how weird I am. If I'm in the mood and I actually make breakfast, like eggs and bacon or sausage and potato brine.
Yeah.
I'll fry up the potato, and sometimes I'll do scrambled eggs. Sometimes I'll just do over easy. I love over easy eggs. And then I'll take my eggs, I'll set them on top of the potato brine, and I'll make sure the yolk gets down in the potatoes. And then I'll put ketchup on it. So ketchup, yolk, egg, and potato. Good combination.
Ketchup, egg, and potato. Ketchup, egg, and
Yolk.
potato with ketchup on it.
With yolk, yeah.
With the yolk. Oh,
With
so
the
like
yolk.
a sunny side up.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty freaking good. See? Pepples.
Yeah,
Peebles.
Portillo up in somewhere near Frisco, right? Or something like that. Just east of Dallas. Yeah, I know. Lucky.
Well, you can always go for a car ride. You can go for a ride.
Yeah,
And
for
do
a
a
10-hour car ride.
live.
10-hour car ride.
Live on your way to Portillo's and get a cake shake.
Next person who joins with VT Live needs to yell, Ophelia Moreno from air, and hang up.
Oh, what you trying to do? Trigger that heifer?
Oh boy, she is triggered as all holy hell. She is triggered right now. And today, how many videos did she make? 5, 7? I don't even know. But did you see what she was doing today?
Nope.
She was really showing off her,
Oh, her tits.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a couple of pictures where she's got that damn pink sweatshirt on. It's like, okay, everybody owns comfortable clothing, and everybody has a favorite article of comfortable clothing. And we'll sit there in our big oversized sweatpants or our big oversized t-shirt and veg out on the sofa and watch TV, whatever. This heifer, she wears it every flipping fucking day.
Yeah.
Because, and it's like, it's got to be, at this point, it's got to have enough stench in it to walk the self away. Either that or take it off, throw it on the wall, and the motherfucker will stick. I mean, my God, thought. Vanessa, give it a fucking rest. Find something different to wear. I'm tired of seeing the same fucking piece of clothing. Jesus Christ, that thing's got to be so fucking nasty and sticky.
What else is it? She thinks we're triggered by... What are we triggered by? She thinks it's the music. So she's been putting on a lot of music. Like, just random, she'll just crank it up. Like, if we're going to go, damn it, bam, she put on more music, damn it.
I happen to love music. And, the sad thing is, her and I have a lot of the same music tastes.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. I mean, from the music she plays in her videos, oh, yeah. I mean, her and I have a lot of the same music tastes.
I know she went live with this recent. She went live with some woman and she told her that she has a problem with white women or women of a certain. I forgot how she called her.
I have a problem with white women getting into brown women's business.
That's right.
Okay, first of all, Vanessa woman, you white, goddammit. America says you is white. So guess what, bitch? You white. You ain't brown. You white. Deal with it. I know you hate that because you don't want to be white, but guess what? You're white. So you must hate yourself because you're white. Because you don't like white people.
She doesn't.
She hates white people.
That's a fact. There's no secret about that.
Because white people got no business in brown people business.
The other day she claimed, she knows about this about me and this about me and this and something else about me. And it's like, you know what? I don't care. You got nothing hanging over my head. I'll come out with everything.
Baby,
I don't
call
care.
us Jimmy Crack Corn. Why? Because we don't care.
Jimmy Crack Corn. Yeah, I got my own screenshots of stuff. I really don't give a fuck. She got nothing on me, and she thinks by saying that I want to quit doing these shows and quit talking, quit analyzing, with no emphasis on analyzing her program and the bullshit that she talks about. That's not going to make me stop. Quite the contrary.
Yeah, Calgon won't take you away, my dear.
Nope. And still, I don't hate her. I just don't like the bullshit where she's trying to accuse people of the same stuff, the same crap all over again. It's the same accusing people of beating her up on Christmas Eve 2020.
Oh,
the same old story.
So I want to know, the 37 people that kicked her face in on Christmas Eve 2020, did they all say Merry Christmas as they left the hotel room?
I don't know. Apparently she was rescued by a police officer.
That's right. A police officer broke in and rescued her from the situation, but didn't arrest anybody.
I don't know if Frank was on there, but Frank put out a post that people are saying that now he supports Vanessa. So maybe he did go and talk to her, but he was right. He goes, just because I mentioned her, or even if he talks to her, it doesn't mean that he supports her. That's the same thing they were saying about me and Ophelia. So I just freaking mentioned her name, and all of a sudden they think, oh man, he's a peacock. He's a supporter. It's like people don't understand. How many times have I said this before? How many times have I said, just because I refer to somebody doesn't mean I support them? Doesn't mean anything. It just means I'm referring to them for this or for that. I'm assuming she means whatever she's wearing. Throw it up to the ceiling, it'd stick. That's pretty gross.
You probably would. Got all that moisture.
I kind of saw it and I had to change it real quick. Not my thing to watch or comment on. Really isn't.
Did you see the picture of her through it? No. Yeah. No. No. Don't want to.
She finally blocked me because I asked how she had money to fix her crooked tits, but couldn't afford to pay the kid, and she got blocked. See, that's what's going to get you blocked.
That will get you blocked in a New York second.
Look at that icon, Bam, next to the word crooked. Look at that.
I see that. I see it. Because now that's what they look like.
Well, there comes the rain. We're supposed to get a severe thunderstorm, like right now. Right now.
Right now.
Right now. She was wearing the same pink bikini top that she wears all the time. She does it. She does the music to get you in trouble for watching her. I mute it. That doesn't get me in trouble because I mute it. I don't play it.
Yeah.
Yesterday with the women. Oh, okay. Do you really think Vanessa got a boob job? Her breast didn't seem that high up today.
Well, maybe she wasn't wearing a bra.
I don't know. I thought she referred to it. I don't know. Maybe she didn't.
Does she even own a bra?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's just a push-up bra. What were those called? The popular a few years ago. Was it Victoria's Secret?
The body.
The body.
That was a line of that Victoria's Secret called, and Heidi Kelm was the model for it because she was the body of Victoria's Secret.
She was talking bad about people's looks, and she was looking like a homeless people and talking down to others.
Well, she definitely looked homeless the other day. Motherfucking day. She looked pretty fucking homeless that day.
That was not a good look for her, was it?
It never is. Vanessa's got not a good look for Vanessa. It's not a good look for Vanessa. She needs a different look.
You don't show all your cards at once.
No, you got to keep a couple in there just for the day where something happens and you're like, oh, look what I've been hanging on to, you little heifer. And then you go, slap, bitch. How's that feel?
Oh man. Please order and I'll pick it up, guys, for everything on the side so it's not soggy. Oh man. I had Portillo's in Chicago. I had an Italian beef combo sandwich. It was so good. It was good.
Yeah,
I wanted it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I wanted Al's beef, but I didn't rent a car. We didn't rent a car. We didn't. It wasn't easy to get out there.
Al wasn't in the same spot.
Al's beef, not Taylor.
Ontario and I can't think of the Erie.
No. Al's beef.
Yeah,
that's a different one. Al's beef is on Taylor.
Oh, I usually go to the one downtown,
just west of Greektown, right by Greektown.
Well, he's a chain. He's all over the goddamn place.
There was that day I was watching live when she did that. I just like her ways, etc., etc. Yeah. 37 tells everybody it doesn't look good. Let's see. What am I catching up on here? Was she accusing a new person today? Who else? Now, who is she accusing now?
Oh, probably me.
Bam was the silhouette that she saw. It was a silhouette of a man.
She calls me a sir, ma'am. Sir, ma'am.
Yeah, that's not homophobic at all, is it? Homophobic, or is it bigoted? What do you? I don't know.
I don't know. But just stupid. Like we were talking about saving that card. The crooked tits. That was my card to slap on her, and I think I used it appropriately. Now everybody else is saying she got crooked tits, and they get it banned from her show.
Nah, I don't know if I can put up with that right now.
Put up with what?
And I'm not one to body shame anybody, all right, and talk about women's looks or whatever. So I don't even know which video it is. I don't want to look for it right now. I probably have it downloaded. But bam, they want to get your critique on her revealing
her new
herself.
Tits. Her new tits and ass and everything else.
Yeah. But I want this to be somebody said that she was going to do a pillow talk on her OnlyFans. She said
she might do an OnlyFans site.
Maybe she didn't say she did, but she said that she should do a pillow talk on her.
Okay, so we all know that her nipples are like pointing south. So if she's sitting there doing a pillow talk, how the hell is she going to get that thing like turned up that much so she can lick that nipple? I mean, it only bends so much, especially when it's fake. I mean, that's like, I know she's a dog and they can get that neck and that leg in all different positions, but I mean, come the fuck on.
Lick nipples, okay.
Well, I mean, a normal breast you can just pick up and it's flaccid. Okay, hers isn't that flaccid because she's got implants, so you can't bend it.
They defy gravity somewhat.
Well, they defy something. The Wonder Bra.
The Wonder Bra, that was the thing. That's what it was called. Thank you, Hope.
We must increase her bust. Well, she did. She went out and bought a fake pair, and not a very good pair at that.
I would just come out and say, I don't care that she had body surgery or whatever.
I mean, if it makes her happy, more power to her. But I just think there's better things to be spending that kind of money on, like, your children.
That's the other thing that triggers her. But and it's not something to make fun of, but it's like, yeah, why don't you redirect some of those funds. Show that you really do want to.
Because I'll tell you, she doesn't give a rat's ass about her children, because if she did, she wouldn't have did that. She would have went and picked her kids up, took them shopping, bought them anything they wanted, and maybe she did. She just didn't advertise it. But boy, she sure is advertising those tits.
If you're coming to Brownsville, you gotta from where you coming in from. Don't come barehanded. You need to bring some Italian beef or something. No, we didn't get a chance. It was not convenient.
Scheduling conflict,
yeah. And it's not real close. It's Bamboo's.
An hour away. I mean, it's only an hour, but still, with my work schedule that I happen to have at the present time.
You know, I have not had those. I almost did at O'Hare. I was like, Rick, should I get the tortas or do I get McDonald's? And I opted for the quicker choice of McDonald's. Never had them. Are they any good?
McDonald's is not food. Although they have amazing coffee. And their steak, egg, and cheese bagel is really good. Just get rid of the egg. Because that egg isn't real.
Or she dozed off already. I'm not sure.
Ooh.
Eyes.
Oh. Reach to the TV screen and slap her. Wake up.
Jessica, I know it's nice to have flat stomach, but you can tell she needs to lose some weight. Yeah, I mean, the surgery is not like the perfect solution, the only solution for everything. I think there's a lot involved, including changing your diet. You got to eat different, right?
Absolutely.
No, they're not straight and one's big. Okay, I'm not going to get into that. I really don't. Honestly, I really don't give an F what she did. If she got her boobs bigger or she moved fat from one area to another.
I'd like to have a lot of my fat sucked out of my ass and put in somebody else's ass.
Somebody else's ass. You see now she called her new friend Dan Vanilla Man.
I don't want it.
I heard some guy came on and she was apologizing to him or something like that.
Oh, shut up. Vanessa said she's sorry to somebody?
Yeah, believe it or not.
Oh, believe it or not. Door.
Right? Something like that happened?
I didn't think she had it in her.
She dared to come online because he put up a laughing emoji on someone's comment and ended up that he became her new friend.
Oh, wow.
Sheesh. Good for him. You could have paid extra in child support. Yeah, she could have done a lot with that money.
She could have. Maybe got that Mustang fixed in the front end.
Learning disability? And the best in ORD, get the chicken meal. You're talking about at the airport. Is that what you mean at the airport? ORD at the airport. Not in Chicago. I should have tried it, damn it. I should have tried it.
You should have.
Today on live, she said she knows to get the laughing faces. She just has to mention her girls. And the other day she was talking about, watch, I'm gonna make these people, I'm gonna trigger them. Or what did she do? She's gonna command them to laugh. She's gonna make them laugh because she's funny. And it's like, well, that's not hard to do. That's not a big feat.
Is she funny, or are people laughing at her? Is she funny, or are they laughing at her because she's just fucking ignorant?
Oh man, I should have seen that. Eating a foot-long Subway every day is already starting to show around the neck area. So right where she just had stuff removed, it's building up again. Is that possible?
Yes.
Dan the Vanilla Man is now her best friend. Is he a Watt man? Is he Watt? Is he a Watt man? I think she'd put up with a white man. All you got to do is tell her that his family used to own slaves.
So her ex-husband, is he Hispanic?
I don't know that she's been married. I don't know that she was married.
Well, this kid that has the kids.
I have no idea. I believe he is.
Huh.
Hope says the same. Better. Let's see. Pricey but worth it. Best torta in the U.S. In the U.S. Huh. Oh, Dee Sue says he's very white.
Oh, wow.
What's
You don't
very
like
white?
white people, but boy, you'll fuck a white dick. There's a situation there.
He fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Show Bam 2 minutes, 3 minutes on the video yesterday. Pink sweatshirt. She's outside. Which one is it? Which one is it? Which video is it? Bam, I'm just gonna have to show you.
Okay, show me.
Kay Gallagher, thank you for the super sticker. Why is it over here? How did it get over here? Why is it hiding over here?
I have no idea. I
Thank
don't know
you so
what
much.
you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's the last one. Oh, let me see. Oh, man.
Oh, man. Look out now.
Hang on. Let me see if I can find it.
Hang on. I hear the thunder outside.
Oh, my goodness. She's really, really...
Is she on right now?
No, it's not that video. It's only like 5 minutes long.
Okay. So, this is my first time viewing this video. So, the response you're going to get is going to be raw. Nothing prepared. So, and I am a little on the tired side. So, if you are expecting my normal witty self, I'm not sure where we're going to go with that, but I'll try my best. Bam. Don't hold back. Don't hold back.
Let me see if I can do this. Hey, hold tight. Bam, do your little tap dance number there.
Bam, be the asshole you can be. Be the asshole you were born to be. I'll try to be that asshole for you, Kay. I'll try to be that asshole. It's the one yesterday. It's 2 hours long, but it's the first 2 to 3 minutes. Kay says. Oh, so she must have seen the video already.
Let's see if this is it.
We have a cheater in the house. Cheater in the house.
Okay, let me open this up.
Open it up. And poof. You have Vanessa. Come take a ride with me. Come take a ride with me. Does her sweatshirt say pink or stink? Well, Julio, it's kind of like, well, it is pink, but I bet it stinks. I mean, she's in the damn thing 24/7. And I get, once again, we all have that favorite article of clothing we love, or that favorite piece in our closet that we love, and we tend to sometimes overwear it because we enjoy it so much. But, I mean, a normal person washes it on a regular basis. Vanessa, not normal.
Well, it's not the hour-long video. It's not that one.
She said it's the 2-hour one. First 2 to 3 minutes.
The 2-hour one. Okay. There's a 2-hour one?
Yeah, she said she did it yesterday.
There's a hour and 40-minute one.
Maybe it's that one.
Maybe it's an hour and 40-minute one because I don't see any 2-hour video. It's an hour video. No, it's a minute and 40. Nope, it's not there. It's not there. I'm skimming through all of these, and there's nothing.
Nothing.
Did she take it down?
I don't know.
This is the last one I'm checking. It's only 32 minutes. And nope. Oh, 2 hour and 40-minute one?
Jesus.
Oh, I found it.
Did you found it?
I found it.
All right, hang on. Let me come back over because I was over on
Wish I
Facebook.
hadn't. Wish I hadn't, but I found it.
Really, it's 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah, but we're not gonna watch all that.
Oh,
I can't.
thank you.
I'll be-
I don't have that in me. All right. Here we go. Got to bring up Vanessa. Where's my popcorn entertainment? That's one thing I didn't buy at the grocery the other day. There was Orville Redenbacher popcorn. I like the microwave bags popcorn.
Oh, you know what? I need popcorn too. Damn it.
Which one's your favorite? I like the extra movie theater butter.
Yep.
And then, of course, I even melt real butter and put on top of it, so it's like extra buttery.
Extra butter.
Artery clogging butter.
Yeah, it's loading up. Stand by. Oh, boy.
He found it, Kay. He found it. I know. I need taco shows, Stephanie. The dancing taco.
I need candy. Okay, here we go. Got it.
Okay. Here we go, y'all. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go. What? What? I can be crazy sometimes. I can.
Okay. Yep, this is it.
All right. Be the asshole you were born to be.
All right. You ready?
I guess I'm ready. Did you have nose surgery? Because it looks like your nose is turned up some. I see more of her nostrils. She turn her nose up at people, or is she just trying to be a pig?
She does both.
Oh, okay.
Drum roll, please.
Hello, y'all. Vanessa Tina Hina coming from you live from South Texas, Rio Grande Valley.
Hello, how's everybody doing? I hope all of you are doing well.
Oh my God, don't you look smug?
Awesome. You know, I told y'all I'm not going to do a scar reveal for a little bit because I'm still healing a little bit.
Oh, you know, one more thing I wanted to say.
Uh-huh.
I put this up here, the PayPal, the Cash App, all that crap. People ask for it. The other day when I was dry bagging as a joke in the car, there are people, the other whatever, well, I don't want to call them haters because I sound like her, but people who dislike, who actually took me serious when I said send me 50 cents a piece, they thought I was actually asking for 50 cents or $1 per person. They actually believe it. So I'm of the opinion that if people like and they want to contribute just for the shits and giggles and they want to buy you lunch or dinner or lunch or breakfast, whatever, they can do it. I'm not begging for it. I'm not begging for it. I got a job. I work. Bam's got a job and he works too.
I just don't get
So
paid a whole lot of money.
all this
You know,
extra stuff is
school
just
bus
bonus
drivers,
stuff. All
I
this
don't
is
get
just
it.
bonus, a little extra, and it's not dry begging. People like to say, "Oh, you're dry begging." I'm thinking, no, I'm not. I'm not.
Well, I'm going to dry bag for a second. I'm not up there in that line.
Well, you can put your thing up if you want to, like you do in the comments. All right, so let's continue.
All right, here. What? Hang on. What is going on with her lip there? Did somebody punch her, or is that
No,
just a
that's
little bit of chocolate from like a dessert?
I think that's a video anomaly. Something.
I don't know. It
Watch.
could be chocolate. Could
I'm
be a
still-
little poo.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
A little
look, it's
bit,
gone. Okay.
See, it's gone. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
still a little bit tender,
Oh, how tender
so
are
I
you?
still have bandages.
So if I came up and
But
went,
I will
"I'm in
show
Tokyo,"
you,
that
like-
hurt.
Like I haven't really even looked at myself, but I'll show you a little bit of what it looks like. Because somebody asked me, like, what does it look like without a faja? Like without a faja, right? Without me wearing a faja. So I didn't put my faja on. And usually you see me like in bed wearing the garment that I have underneath with the beige faja. But right now I said, you know what? Let me not put my faja on and let me show them. So, hello, this is Vanessa Tijerina coming at you live here in the Rio Grande Valley, South Texas. So, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You do hear those birds, don't you?
I gotta take my painkillers.
Look at those palm trees. Those palm trees have been here my whole life. Watch.
Yes, I'm on drugs right now. Yes.
Those palm trees right there, my entire life.
Look at everybody talking
My
about that. I'm on
entire
drugs right
life
now.
those
Yes.
have been there. Right?
Yesterday he was in a coma-induced
Right?
or medical-induced coma.
We got some haters in the house. It's okay. You're gonna get mad right now, anyways. So.
Why am I going to get mad? Oh, set the phone down.
I'm taking a whole
So
ibuprofen.
I had a surgery, right? Okay?
Uh-huh.
So my hair's not straight right now.
All right. Well, you didn't get any thigh work done because you still have thunder thighs, cellulite thigh, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yeah. Oh, is that your thong you're putting back up in your hair?
I'm a regular
You
person.
sick bitch.
So I don't buy brand new clothes all the time. Okay, so
Well, obvious.
had
I
these
mean,
for
there's
like
got a hole there.
years, and
Easy
I love them,
access.
and I won't throw them away.
It's easy access, girls.
This is me without a
15
faja,
years.
like with no faja. So this is me with no faja, right?
All right,
And I
Thunder.
still
I thought you were
wear-
going to show us a little
because I
bit.
don't
Girl,
want
you're
my-
showing us a whole lot.
My incisions, great like chafing on my clothes,
Uh-huh.
right? So that's,
Yeah, she had some liposuction
that's me
done.
with no faja,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm very
Squishy
swollen.
tushy.
I'm very swollen, like so swollen, like
So
I'm not even
swollen. I
at
want you to
my
know that I'm
mark.
still fat.
Like, at
I'm just
all,
calling
like,
it
at all. So this is
swollen.
all
They didn't
swelling,
take
like,
enough
all
fat
of it.
out of my ass.
Like at 6 months, I'm still gonna be swollen. I'm still gonna
Honey,
be
at
swollen.
6 years, you're still going to be swollen
still.
because you got a fat
It's gonna
ass.
be much
just
smaller
like
than
me.
this, even.
Don't lie.
So
Why is she going to be
where's the
swollen
haters
at
now?
6 months?
It does take a while to go down.
where's the
but
haters though?
I think I was swollen for
'Cause
5
I
or
was
6
here right
months, and then I
now.
started to show normal.
I mean, there you are. I knew you were gonna show your faces because I want you to show your faces.
Oh, well, show me the
I
tits.
told
That's
you,
what I want to
when I
see.
say show your faces, you show your faces like a good little hater. Show it. Show your faces.
I'll show you more than my
Show your
face, bitch.
faces.
I'll turn around and show you my ass with your face on it. What do you think of that?
And my incision goes from
Oh, you old whore.
tip to tip.
You can buy new tits, but you can't buy new pants.
I'm
Unfucking
very
believable.
swollen still.
You like those
Keep that
easy
in
access
mind.
ones, though, don't
Keep
you?
that in mind. Keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind,
Right.
girls. Keep that in
Right?
mind.
Thank you. Thank
Oh
you.
yes,
And
cover
you
up
know
the
what? I'm
camel.
still gonna say something.
Cover up
because
the
this
camel
is, like,
toe, please.
total coverage. This isn't even like. This is like even more coverage than even like. This is even more coverage.
Oh,
than
there
even
they are. There's the tits.
a bikini top.
That's
And
not a
they're still
bikini
gonna be
top.
complaining about it.
Maybe it's a bikini top for,
It's not their life or nothing,
overweight
but they still
people, but
gonna be
that's not
complaining.
your normal
For real, for
bikini
real, for
top.
real.
That looks like a bustier. You know what a bustier does? It takes all that fat and pushes it up and
I mean,
out.
since y'all want to be like,
Hence the word boost.
camping
That
out.
boosts that fat girl. Boost it.
All right. I had enough of that. I don't know if you had, but
Well,
I
look,
had.
she's trying to play that face that you just stopped at that. It was trying to be a Barbie face,
Yeah, it's okay.
of which she'll never make. Yeah, she's swollen. Not only her ass, her brain too. She's swollen, all right.
Anyway, that's what she subjected everyone to yesterday. So, don't know if I don't know. I don't know what you thought about that. She's gonna complain, or what's she gonna do? She's gonna
She is
say she
delusional.
triggered me or whatever, or us or the haters or whatever. Like, I don't care if she did that. I don't care if she showed it.
That definitely
Doesn't bother me at all.
She called that a bikini top. That was not a bikini top. Okay, a bikini top is two little triangles covering each tata and a couple of strings. That's a bikini top. What the hell she had on? That's a fucking bustier corset. She has no clue what the fuck a bikini. Bam. Vanessa, I'll make you a bikini top and mail it to you so you know what the fuck a bikini top is. It'll be a BAM original.
I don't know. So So that brought up a point. She brought up a point.
Who did?
Vanessa.
Oh, she actually made a point.
Does anybody keep their clothes for that long and just wear them over and over for that long?
You know,
She said 15 years, if she was telling the truth.
We're going back to everybody's got that one piece of comfortable clothing or their favorite piece that they love. Okay,
I get it.
But when that favorite piece of clothing gets a hole in it this fucking big, time to get rid of it. I mean, throw it to the trash. If you can find another one just like it, brand new, go out and buy it. But when your clothes are holier than you, and your clothes can go to church and leave your ass at home, it's time to get you some new ones. Throw them the fuck out.
So, okay. Okay, so yes, I had an extraction yesterday. And when the doctor took it out, he kept staring at it. It's like, I've never seen a root. I've never seen a root that big. And I've had other extractions, but I didn't check. I didn't look at it. I might have glanced at it and looked kind of gross. I was like, yeah, I don't need to see that. But this time he's like, I've never seen a root that big. You guys want to see it, or is it too gross? It's all bloody and stuff. They actually had to crack the tooth in half.
I had one removed where he told me he had to saw it in 4 pieces to get it out because it was so weird.
Yeah, but they almost did that.
That was this was a wisdom tooth you had pulled?
Yeah.
That was he had to do that to one of my wisdom teeth to cut it in 4 pieces to get it out.
Yeah, and it's like the root is bigger than the tooth.
He told me the root was growing around a nerve or something, and that's the only way he could get it out.
All right. If you don't want to see it, please don't look at the screen. I know somebody said I'll pass.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
It is gross. Even I didn't like looking at it, right?
Yeah.
But
Are you gonna put it
I'm
under
not
your
g-
pillow for the tooth fairy? Is it off?
So you see where they had to crack the tooth in half, and the whole bottom part is just that. All that is a big ball of root. And I knew there was a problem when the dentist put his foot up on my chair and stuff, and he was, like, I know something's wrong here.
Something's wrong here. Hang on. Stick the foot between your legs.
He's like,
Getting ready to yank that motherfucker. Nurse, hold him down. Hold him down.
yeah. And she's like, it's almost done. It's almost done. And then he would bring out the zzz, like to cut it. Oh my! And that hurt so bad. She was like, this poor little girl, man. She was trying to help me out. She's like, it's only 10 seconds. You can do it. You can do it. 10, 9, 8. And I'm like, in my head, I'm going, shut the fuck up. Right?
And this is why
6,
I get
5.
knocked
You're
out
almost
for
done.
any type of dental work. If you are yanking a tooth, you're putting my ass to sleep. Because I did it one time awake, and I will never do it again.
Put a tea bag. Yeah, I was using a straw. I thought I was helping myself drinking out of a straw, but now
You'll get lockjaw that way.
the love of my life told me that don't use a straw because that sucking motion is what helps open up the wound or something. Or
Yep, it'll get everything out, and you'll get you can get impacted, and you can get lockjaw by sucking through a straw. They tell you not to suck through a straw. No smoking, no sucking action.
And 2 days, the day before this happens, the guys at work were saying, "Oh, we need to buy sodas to keep you in the fridge." Blah blah. I bought
Dry
a case
socket.
of,
That's what I was thinking of. Thank you. Yeah, you get dry
What's
socket when you suck through a straw.
Oh, that's what happened the first time. It got infected.
Yeah.
And I had to go back in, and the doctor goes, "Sorry, this is gonna hurt." I was like, "What?" And I freaking yelled, like, "Oh!" And it was quick. It was like 2 seconds, but whatever he did. Anyway,
That'll teach your ass.
that's why they gave me amoxicillin. And I've been rinsing every time I eat. I know I'm supposed to eat soft stuff, and I have been for the most part. But I rinse, keep it clean. They gave me that special like mouthwash liquid to clean it up.
Mm-hmm.
So what do I do? Just chew on it like it's not chew on it, but put it in there like it's a gauze bandage or something.
Yeah.
So don't cook the tea bag. I mean, don't put it in water. And
Oh, I have no idea. I don't like tea. Tea is not coming anywhere close to my mouth.
how do you put the tea bag? Do I just like gauze? It'll dry, so I'm not gonna cook the tea or make a tea and then use the bag, right?
Well, be careful.
just take
Don't
a
let
dry-
that tea bag open.
Does it matter what kind of tea? Because I like mint and I like Earl Grey, but
I don't like tea at all. It's nasty.
the doctor told me don't eat anything spicy. Nothing spicy. No spices. Nothing.
How are you
crunchy.
gonna tell a Hispanic person not to eat anything spicy? I
Thank
mean,
you.
that's your fucking diet, is eating jalapenos out the goddamn. I mean, right out the bag. A little ghost pepper, a little
Regular
habanero.
tea. I don't know if I have regular tea. So just dry. Just put it in there and let it, and just keep it there overnight. Maybe. Hope I don't choke on it in my sleep. So just a dry tea bag. Put it in. Okay. All right. Now we'll do that. As soon as we're over, as soon as we're done here, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm
Go
fixing
suck
to
on
do.
a tea bag.
Yeah. Gonna make it good though. It's gonna be minty fresh or something.
Gross.
Oh, and then I started feeling. He goes, "If you feel sharp pain, let me know." But the kind of pain I felt was not sharp. It was a deep pain, and I scooted into the chair, as low as I could, telling him it hurt. So I think he did. He put some more injection in there, more anesthesia or whatever. What do you call that? Numbing, whatever. Yeah, it was not fun. Again? Numbed it up, and then finally they would get it out.
Novocaine.
Is it?
That's what comes out the needle is Novocaine.
Yeah. Last time on this side, I had dry socket when he took out that. I had the wisdom tooth. No. The wisdom tooth was like this. And the other tooth was like this. And it was smashing it. And it became all messed up. So they had to take both of them out.
Yeehaw.
No straw, dry socket. Okay. All right. No straws, no more. Anyway. How you doing, Bam? You sleepy yet?
Well, I could go fight with my pillow. Oh wait, I don't use a pillow.
Wet it a little bit? Okay. I'm going to try that. I'm not going to cook it. I'm just going to
That could be some awfully strong tea you're sucking on, then, if you just wet it a little bit.
I'm going to see if there's I see if I have regular tea. Not flavored or mint or any of that stuff.
Well, I've seen somebody put chamomile up there. Helps them. I don't know what a chamomile is. I mean, why would you want to eat a chamomile for a meal anyway?
Funny, Bam.
I try.
It's not a chamomile. It's not chamomile. All right. An hour and a half. I think we're good here, Bam. What do you think?
I think we're good.
Didn't do a whole what's in the water. It's okay. I didn't want to do the whole thing of what's in the water.
No hope. I sleep in a recliner, so I don't use a pillow.
So I wanted to go live yesterday, but I was not comfortable. It was painful. Just walking, the act of walking to the bathroom or to the kitchen.
And I wanted to go live, so I wanted to see him like all swollen up.
And it looked like the Godfather, when he's got all this sticking out like something in his lip. That's what I looked like yesterday. Then I couldn't feel my gum. It's like, what the hell is going on? I can't feel nothing. And she goes, the nurse or the, what do you call it? The dental assistant or whatever. She's like, yeah, you're going to drool. He goes, don't spit. I'm like, what do you mean don't spit? Don't spit. I'm like, so how do I get out?
Half your mouth is frozen shut. It doesn't work. How the hell are you supposed to spit anyway?
Well, that too. But she's like, don't spit. Just let it drool out. I was like, just let it drool out? She goes, yeah.
So you look like a madman.
Don't rinse your mouth. Like, I can't rinse. She goes, you can rinse, but don't agitate it. You know how you rinse like with mouthwash? Yeah, don't do that. So I went to sleep with a freaking towel. And she goes, you're going to drool in the middle of the night. It's going to leak out. And it didn't. But yeah. Tomorrow, I got to take this medicine. Hopefully it'll feel better by tomorrow. So all this was swollen. Now there's a little bit of a bump right there. I can feel it. It hurts.
Well, every day will be a little better.
Right?
If you run out of painkillers, vodka works.
It's just ibuprofen. It's not Vicodin or any of that other stuff. So I can hear them already tomorrow. He took drugs on camera. He took drugs on the line.
He's taking Vanessa to a whole new level. He's being Vanessa. He invoked Vanessa.
Oh, God.
I used to work with a guy in Cincinnati. Name was Mike Playbon. God, did I love this man. He straight up alcoholic. He was alcoholic so bad if he didn't have a drink within 6 hours. He was like shaking. This is how bad he was. And he come to me. He always says, you know, Bam, you got to have your fuck you money. Do you know what fuck you money is? And I'm like, no, enlighten me. He says, your fuck you money is, one, you have enough money in the bank that you can tell your job to fuck you. And two, you have even more money in another bank account and you tell your wife to fuck you too. And then he come in, he goes, oh, this fucking tooth, I gotta get in and see a dentist over. He goes, I'll just go to the bar and drink a couple of vodkas. I'll be good.
Oh, Bam, you didn't get to see what she wore during her earlier lives today.
I didn't get to see any of her costume changes today. Oh, there's that Beto lipstick.
Now look what she's doing to her dress.
Yeah, she's plunging necklining it. No support for the girls. I mean, we just pay, I don't know, 50 cents for new tits and we don't even support them correctly. Okay.
So this is what, and there's that bikini thing underneath, whatever you call it, a bikini top.
Bustier. She calls it a bikini. But it doesn't look like she's wearing any support. Oh yeah, pull that hair back. Give yourself that instant eye lift. You know, facelift. Make yourself look 20 years younger. You know, just yank it back. Yank that shit back there. Girl, you might need to powder yourself. You're looking a little shiny. Oh, here comes the thong. Yep, we're putting a dirty thong back in her hair. You sick bitch. You sick bitch.
So it's obvious. I mean, I don't know. Is that what women? And I watch a lot of stuff and I read a lot of stuff. But is that what you do? I mean, you get the implants to show them off like that, like blatantly show them off like that. I mean, if you do, I don't care. I'm just wondering because that's so blatant what she did.
I mean, if you got it, flaunt it, I guess. She never had it before, so she got it now. So, I mean, let's show the girls and take them for a stroll. Next, she's going to be in a bar, you know, checking out seeing if they actually work or not. She'll be taking them girls out and see if they putting them to work is what she's going to be doing. See if they can make her some money or not.
Stephanie, no, this was a lot bigger yesterday. As the hours have passed, it's just getting small. Now it's a little tiny. So, and I'm taking amoxicillin. They told me to take that also. So I'm taking that as well. Yep. Usually someone with very low self-esteem have to do that procedure. If you're an attention seeker.
Well, she's definitely that.
I don't know. I never put silicone in my body. The head is not proportionate with the rest of her body, just saying.
Well, I mean, if she thinks she looks good, that's all that matters. If it makes her feel good, that's all that matters. But it just gives me something to talk about.
I mean, that's the bottom line, right? For herself, if that makes her feel good, then who the hell cares what anybody else thinks?
It's all that matters. But I'm still going to talk about her. She just gave me more to talk about.
Okay, so I love when Bam narrates her behavior. The chest looks like a butt crack.
It certainly does. I mean, you can get a wet finger and go, butt crack!
I'm dead.
Oh, Vanessa.
I can't open my mouth so wide to laugh. It's so funny. Oh my God.
And I got that. Okay, so there's a story about the wet finger and the butt crack. So let me tell it to you real quick, and then we're probably going to go.
Oh my
So
God.
I was working at the airport in Sioux Falls, and we have a lot of hunters fly in and out of that airport. And this trio, party of three, father, two boys, and I use the term boys loosely. They were in their 20s. I'd say mid 20s. Well, one of the boys bent over to do something in his suitcase or adjust something for weight, and his brother, butt crack!
No.
Oh, he did right there in front of the ticket counter, wet his finger, put it up and down his brother's butt, and you go, butt crack! I mean, 25, 20, you don't do that shit. That's something an 8, 9, 10-year-old kid would do. So that gave me the idea. Well, when somebody said Vanessa's tits look like butt crack!
Oh my god. That's funny. I wish I would have seen that happen
I wish I would have had it on
at the airport.
video.
Right?
You know, if you are ever bored, go to the airport. There is good people viewing at the airport. I've seen complete men take off every stitch of clothing at the gate and change right there at the gate. My Seton Hall boys from, I think they're from Vermont or New Hampshire, New York, something. It's a private school. And they would fly into Cincinnati for baseball, football, whatever sport they would do. They would charter a jet and do this. They would use my gate as their locker room. I've seen old men take their clothes off all the way down to their underwear and change clothes right at the ticket counter. And it's like,
nice.
What the fuck are you? What is in the air today? I mean,
yeah, there was this girl during spring break. This was back when I worked for the airline years ago. At Brownsville, she comes up to the front counter, and she just dropped trowel right there, took off from the waist down, and changed clothes. Reach into her bag, put something else on. It's all on video because the cameras are there. It's like, how does somebody do that? And she was not even drunk or anything.
They just have no self-esteem. They don't care.
God. All right. Time to wrap it up. Bam, I'm glad you were a trooper and got up at this late, ungodly hour.
I took a little nap. Shh, don't tell anybody.
You're a good man. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. You open for another late night tomorrow?
Maybe, possibly. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Well, we'll see what happens. Exactly. I don't even know if I can or not. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Gosh. Oh, Lord. I know what I'll be thinking about right now. I'll figure it out. Bam's fingered. Oh, great. Thank you, Bam. Thank you. Thank you for that.
You know, I'm glad I could oblige.
Yeah, it's starting to rain right now. It started a little while ago, then it stopped, but it's coming. It's coming. So, all right, everyone have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit on the super late night edition of Manny Behind the Mic and Pillow Talk with a little touch of what's in the water.
Very little.
We'll see you next time.
Hasta luego.